Alright, what's going on guys? It's your boy Zilchi and welcome back to another solo leveling video. I honestly don't even know why I keep saying solo leveling video. I'm just gonna say, yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Zilchi every single time now. In today's video, we're gonna be revisiting a topic that I did talk about before, which is our artifacts, which is probably the most important thing in this game in terms of how strong your character Sung JINWOO can get. As you guys can see, I'm level 51 out of 75, so I have been playing quite a lot and for like, I don't even know, like 11-12 days now. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the artifacts in that, which sets you want to work with, which ones are better, which ones are trash. And I might in another video take a look at the hunter artifacts or the hunters and see which artifacts are good for them, even though the game definitely tells you which sets or how you want to build them. Don't tell you how to build Sung JINWOO, but that's why I'm here today to show you guys. So if you guys do enjoy the video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. Alright, so we're gonna start off right here. I'm gonna show you guys, in my opinion, what the best set of equips for him are on the left side and the right side. So as you can see, right now I'm working with the armed set. The reason why is, I'm gonna show you guys right here, is if you get the 2 set effect, right? It says increases the user's attack by 5%. Very good. Then the next 4 set is when attacking, ignores 15% of the target's defense and attack, which is very, 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 very good if you're building him strength. I'm going to show you guys. So this set right here is good for strength, and I'm going to show you guys another set which is also very good for strength. If you don't have these purple ones, it's not bad. It's okay. You can use the other set, the other colors or rarities. What is it called? You can use this, which it's still, as long as you can get the set effect, you should be fine. But there are some rarities that are actually really strong, like stronger than the purple ones and the golden ones or legendary ones. Like for example, well, I don't have any golden other like equips, like strong ones, but I'm gonna show you guys on the other section because I do have gold equips of theirs. But there are other rarities, like the common ones. There are some common ones that are stronger, in my opinion, than the legendary ones. But for now, in terms of a strength build, if you're gonna go strength, you're gonna want to use the armed set, just because this obviously it gives you a lot of attack, and as well some of them do give critical hit rate, which you want to build with Sung JINWOO anyway, because his crits are a part of his strength. But if you're gonna build, you should be having it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Spread out. There you go. Spread out with strength, agility, and perception. So those are the main 3 that you want to work with. So critical hit rate should be a part of it, and that does give crit hit rate as well. So that's very good. Another very, very good equipped set to use for Sung JINWOO if you're building strength will be this right here, the solid foundation build. And that's because this also gives attack increase, but to your basic attacks, right? So this one says if you get the 2 set, increase basic attack damage by 18%, and the 4 set increase core attack damage by 18%, and when the attack hits, charges core gauge by 60%, which is very good. Basically, you're just stacking your attack every time, or increasing your attack every time, which is very, very good, right? So that's the 2 main sets that you want to use for the strength build. If you're gonna go ahead and build him with crits, like mainly crits, you're gonna want to use the toughness set, right? So if we take a look at the toughness, this is what I'm saying. Some of the toughness in terms of like attacks and rarities and stuff like that, it does give attack buffs. As you can see right here, it says attack percent at 1.88% extra than what I have right here, but it's not really worth it when it comes to like getting the 4 set and the 2 sets, right? So keep that in mind if you're building strength. If you're building crit, then obviously this is what you want to go with. 2 set, your critical hit rate increases 8%. 8% is a big jump, okay? That is a very big jump. If you get your 4 set, your critical hit damage increases by 32%. Okay, so that's your critical hit damage. So if I take a look at my Sung JINWOO right here, let's take a look at our crit hit damage. I'm at 92%. All right, and that's with the equips that I have on right now. I think max, obviously, it should go up to like 99, and then it's like yellowed out or something. But if I had the crit hit set on, this would go up to 99, I'm pretty sure, and the crit hit rate would be maxed at 50%. I think at 50%, you're strong enough to or is max for the crit hit rates. So it really, in my opinion, I'm not gonna build my Sung Jin-woo crit because look at this. I'm already getting 44% crit and the max is 50%. It makes no sense to me. But a lot of people are running the crit and perception, which is not bad at all. You can go that way if you do go that way. All right, so that's what you could do for a crit. Let's see the other sets here. Change artifact. So this one right here, this one's only for skill or your ultimate skill increase, which is not bad. Like if you want to nuke, right? You want to go ahead and nuke with the alt skill, you can go ahead and do that. But in my opinion, the alt already does enough damage, and you get a lot of attack increase anyway with the other sets. So I'm not gonna lie, this set is really, you don't really need it on Sung Jin-woo. You can run it and it would do well for you, and it is good with the ultimate skill. All right, because look, you can see it right here. You increase the ultimate skill by 25%, and it actually does decrease the cooldown by 40%, so it comes back quicker. So it's not a bad idea if you want to just farm and spam alt, right? Because the alt, like I said, it does do, it's probably the most damaging attack in the game. So if you do run this, you can do a lot of damage pretty quickly. It's not a bad idea to do it, but in my opinion, the strength crit is better than this. What's another good? So this one is not bad, but it's not great. For Sung Jin-woo, I'm not gonna lie to you, you don't really need it, right? Because this, if you take a look at it, it says the shield effect increases by 30%. When a team member, including the player, activates a shield, it increases damage dealt to 10% for 10 seconds. Can't read. If you're not running a unit that adds shield, I don't think it's actually that worth it. Obviously, Seo gives shield, so you get your attack increase for 10 seconds by 10%, but it's honestly 10 seconds, not that long, first of all. Second of all, there's other equips that do better in terms of damage, so I don't really think that's actually worth it. If we go ahead, there's another set. This set is not good for Sung Jin-woo at all, because you're decreasing his attack and you increases his HP. You don't need, you need attack for Sung Jin-woo, is what I'm trying to say. You need attack for Sung Jin-woo. This is only for HP. So if you're using someone like Emma who scales off of HP, then this would be good for her. But for Sung Jin-woo, not good. This is, you don't even pay attention to this equip. If you could sell it, go ahead. You don't need it for Sung Jin-woo. You can keep it on Emma. What else? The Destroyer set. Okay, this is actually not bad. All right, let's read it. Your power gauge acquisition rate increases by 20%. That's a 2 set. 4 set is when the battle starts, charges power gauge by 50%, and additionally increases the player and party's power gauge acquisition rate by 20%. So basically, you're gaining a lot of things quicker. Like I'm pretty sure that means like your skills and stuff like that. But that's a good way. That's a good one as well. It's not that bad. I don't use it because again, I think the other two are better. This and this, this and this. So the toughness, solid foundation, and the armed. But the destroyer set is not bad if you're trying to gain your attacks quicker. But it doesn't give you any like attack increase or anything like that. But yeah, that's not bad at all. So those are the main equips that you want to use on Sung Jin-woo. Honestly, the other ones are kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not gonna really want to focus on them. But just because they're mid on Sung Jin-woo doesn't mean they're not good on the hunters. So like I said, if you guys want to see another video of me talking about the artifacts with hunters, let me know. I will make a video on that, and we'll have a good time with doing it, because these hunters get significantly stronger if you put equips on them. Like this guy right here, insanely strong with equips. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very, very, very strong with equips. I'm gonna try to get him up more. I don't know what I have on him. Yeah, see, with him, you need to build him. We can take a look at this set. Attack. I decided to put this on him, and that's because it increases his attack by a lot. And I'm gonna fix this right side and just give him attack boost as well. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button. Again, let me know if you want to see a hunter artifact video, and I will definitely get that out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay guys, I actually did lie. We're not done with the video yet. I forgot to cover the right side of the artifact. So let's take a look at that real quick. My favorite set so far out of all of the sets on the right side is the expert set, and that's simply because, let's read it real quick. So the expert set right here says two set effect, just a two set effect. When landing a critical hit, has a 25% chance to increase attack by 0.8%, stacking up to 100 times. Okay, so it has a 25% chance to increase the attack. It doesn't mean that it's going to increase the attack every time you get crit. It has a chance by 25% to increase it, but they changed that, or they increased that by making it stack up to 100 times. So that's very, very, very good. Obviously, if you land a critical hit, which you probably will if you're using the sword as well, which stacks crit like crazy anyway, so you'll get your attack even higher. The 4-set piece increases activation rate to 50% and attack increase effect to 1.6%. So he's just basically going to be pumping out attacks, increase stats like crazy. He's going to be doing more damage over time. Obviously, combined with this set, the higher or the lower the defense of the enemy, the higher the attack or the higher damage you'll end up doing, because it ignores defense and ignores 15% of the target's defense and attacks, and you get it increased by 15% or by 5%, sorry, to attack. So yeah, that's basically the best set on the right side in my opinion. Expert set is very, very, very good. We can take a look at the other ones. Executioner set, not bad also, right? Let's take a look at the 2 set. When attacking enemies with 40% or less HP, increased damage dealt by 8%. That's very good. 4 set HP condition has been changed to 70%, and damage increase effect increases to 20%. So that's also not bad. That's very, very good. So if the enemy has 70% or less HP, you increase your damage, or damage increase goes up to 20%. So if you want to use that as well, that's very, very, very good. The Executioner set and the Expert set, in my opinion, are the 2 best ones that you want to use. Not bad at all. We can go ahead and take a look at the other one. Concentration of Firepower. This is this one. 2 set increases skill MP consumption rate by 20%, but increases damage dealt by 5% and decreases basic skill cooldown. The 4 set increases damage increase effect to 18% and cooldown reduction effect of basic skills to 18%. So this also, it's a good effect, but honestly, you're not going to be using this on Sung JINWOO, okay? Let me be real with you. You're not using this on Sung JINWOO. Maybe on the Hunters, for example. Again, I'm going to use her. Emma, this could probably do well for her because she does fire damage. Honestly, you could even run it on Choi because he does more damage when the enemy is burnt. So this would be good. And you use more, like his skills do so much damage, it's actually ridiculous. Like if you're on controller, it's Y or B or triangle or circle, and those, in my opinion, do almost the exact same damage as the ult, which is ridiculous. So this would be pretty good on him, but on Sung JINWOO, you're not going to be really running it. Let's take a look at the other ones. This one right here. When this user has 50% HP or less, the damage dealt increases by 15%. This is the Berserker. The Berserker one's also not bad at all for Sung JINWOO because you're in a hard fight and you're losing your health a lot. Obviously, because if you're building attack and you're building crit and perception, you're not going to have a lot of vitality. I mean, you will get vitality from these equips, but obviously you're not going to have as much as if you build full vitality. Then you're probably going to be looking a little below 50% a lot of the times, which this will increase your damage by 15%. So this is also not a bad set to run. You can go here. If you get the 4 set, its HP condition has been changed to 70%, and damage dealt increase effect increases to 30%. So 30% increase when you're at 70% or less. So this is not bad at all. You can also run it, but in my opinion, the best one that I've seen so far and what I've tested is this expert set. All right, so we can take a look at another one here. Okay, the champion of the field increases attack by 5% for 4 seconds when landing a critical hit. So that's champion of the field. That's a 2 set. This one, the 4 set goes the attack increase effect stack maximum increases to 4 instances. If you're running a crit build, this is not bad at all. Also, if you're running an attack build, you're gonna want to use the expert set, which is what I'm using. Okay. If you're running crit, not bad. You can use it. Honestly, a lot of the equips on this side, very good. I'm not gonna lie. On the right side, you can use pretty much all these, except for that other one that I showed you that was good for the hunters, like Troy and Emma. But all these are not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, the next set, and I believe this is the final set, is Outstanding Connection. 2-set effect when tagging out increases the attack of you and your team members by 12% for 10 seconds. 4-set increases attack increase effect to 28% in duration to 15 seconds. So that's obviously when you're tagging out. This is not good for JINWOO, okay? Don't even think about using this. Just put this to the side. Use this for a hunter. When you're using the hunters, you switch out, give your enemy, you give your characters that increase. But for JINWOO, absolutely terrible. You're not going to be using that. The other ones, much better. Best ones, the Expert and the Berserker and the Executioner. Those are the main 3 you want to work on this side if you are going to be building the right side of JINWOO. The other ones will be pretty good as well for the hunters. And again, I will be making a video on the hunters. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments and I'll be taking care of that. So yeah, for now and for real this time, this is the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.